Focus FM, radio for us.
Welcome back, and if you just tune in, good morning. Thank you for choosing us. All right, now Focus FM was very blessed this morning. Yes, we have His Excellency, the Ambassador of Japan to Namibia, Mr. Hisao Nishimaki. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yes, fine, thank you. And firstly, I'd like to express my gratitude to be invited. I'm so much happy and honored to be here today.
And thank you so much for blessing us with your presence. All right, now Focus FM community radio through the Leave No One project implemented by the United Nations Population Fund, the UNFPA, with a generous support from the government of Japan, received the state-of-the-art radio equipment to the value of 237,000 Namibian dollars. Now, in USD, it's $12,800. Now, today we are here to celebrate this beautiful occasion, and we would like to say thank you to the people of Japan.
Oh, thank you very much, and thank you very much for your kind introduction about myself. I am the Japanese ambassador to Namibia. I've been here since May 2022, so I've been here more than 2 years and 2 months. And since I came here, I've tried to meet many people, as many as possible, and inclusive of devastated people, or poor people, or some farmers in the rural areas. So I've been to 14 regions already. And through my tour inside Namibia, I've noticed that there are so many things that we can do for the Namibian people. Even though Namibia has been registered as the upper middle income countries in Africa, but even though there are so many necessities for us to help, especially for the rural areas. So as you mentioned about the project, Leaving No One Behind project, we've started together with one of the UN agencies here in Namibia, UNFPA, that we have donated many things. For example, we have 3 pillars of assisting Namibia. One first pillar is to build many schools. We have built more than 300 classrooms all over Namibia, and second pillar is to help the people by providing the professional qualified teachers to the local schools. We have dispatched more than 163 professional Japanese teachers to the local schools. And third pillar is a cooperation with the UN agencies. And this project, the Leaving No One Behind project, has been cooperated with the UNFPA together with us, Japanese government. We've founded. And not only 27,000 blah, 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 but in the last 10 years, we have funded 322 million Namibian dollars, 322 million Namibian dollars. It's the biggest amount by the developed countries to the US UN agencies here in Namibia. And the concept of this Leaving No One Behind project is that we have built many schools, and we have built the road from Lundu to Rewundu. It lasts 270 kilometers in the north. And we have involved in the rehabilitation project of Wallis Bay. But those things are not enough for saving the devastated people in the rural areas. So we have discussed with the UN agencies how to help them, how to help the devastated people in the rural areas, or the young mothers or children. So we have made new projects called Leaving No One Behind. Under this umbrella, this project, we have provided some kind of technical assistance, special programs, how to avoid the domestic violence in their families, especially for the younger mothers. How to avoid the violence from the inside their families for the children. how to protect children in their families, and also how to give them the job opportunities, so that we have given them the called shoe laundry program, also self engagement programs. Those, through those programs, they can start their own businesses. So they have several people have started their own businesses under this umbrella. So far it's going to be it has been very successful, because many young mothers, many children, and many devastated people feel that they are not leaving behind.
That is beautiful. You have basically answered all my questions. Basically. So I must ask, on a personal level,
yes,
what has been the most rewarding aspect involved in the project Leaving No One Behind in partnership with the UNFPA?
Yes. Well, of course, youngsters, well, the youth is the base for the future for any nation. And we've been focusing on education for a long time. And as I mentioned, we built the schools, and we have dispatched the professional Japanese teachers to the local schools and blah, blah, blah. And always I feel amazing that once we've given them the opportunities, once we've given them the proper education, they work. And for example, this is not the Leaving No One Behind project, but apart from that, we have encouraged the jobless youngsters in the regions of Kabang East and Kabang West. We've selected several, jobless youngsters, and we made them farmers, and they are now working as farmers.
Wow.
Several years before, they were on the streets, they're jobless, they didn't know how to do it. But now they are working successfully as farmers.
As farmers, with their own businesses.
Yes,
wow.
We support it.
All right. Okay, in conclusion, is there any message you'd like to share to the beneficiaries of this project and the people of Namibia?
Yes, and thank you very much for giving me such a good opportunity today. And I've joined the Children's Parliament. It's still going on. It was organized by one of the UN agencies, UNICEF. And I was invited this Monday, 15th of July, to the Parliament for the opening. And at the opening ceremony, His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba gave the wonderful proverb to the youngsters. 24 youngsters, they were selected as honorable members of the Children's Parliament. And your president gave them one great proverb. It goes like this. Luck is what happens where preparation meets opportunity.
Wow.
It means, if they don't prepare for anything, tomorrow never comes. So preparation is most important. It means children, youngsters should try to keep studying. So this is the message from your president. And also, I would like to give my message. Japanese government and people of Japan thinks that Namibia is a very friendly country, and always we feel that we will try to help you. So please don't think that you are leaving behind, but we are trying to keep you inclusive and keep you giving the opportunities to make your life better. This is the message.
Thank you so much. Very profound. All right, that was His Excellency Ambassador of Japan to Namibia, Mr. Hisao Nishimaki. Thank you so much for joining us. Focus FM once again received through the project No One Leaving No One Behind, implemented by the United Nations Population Fund, the UNFPA, with the generous support of the government of Japan. We received the state-of-the-art radio equipment to the value of 237,000 Namibian dollars. That's a lot, right? In US dollars, 12,800 in US dollars, right? Would like to thank you for coming through.
Thank you very much for giving me the time to be with you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Let's go for a quick musical break. I will return on the other side with your PSAs and Job Shop.
Focus FM. Radio for us.